The monster was about to attack. The students hurriedly took off their coats and hid Qingzai. Then everyone quickly flashed back to their positions. They circled around the city, nervously waiting for the frightful arrival. In a blink of an eye, the creepy principal arrived, known as Nigel. As he walked to the playground, the students were so scared that they didn't dare to pull him. But at this time, only a boy stood up bravely. Looking at the principal, he pointed at that pair of clothes. Seeing the boy running at full speed, the students suddenly felt nauseous. The principal's eyes became more fierce. He hurriedly walked towards that pair of clothes. The students thought Qingzai was in big trouble. However, to everyone's surprise, the boy suddenly said that Qingzai had hypoglycemia and had been lying on the ground for 89 hours. At that time, the principal was stunned. Because of the four-legged crawl in his own cup, he was thrown in for half an hour. It seems that Qingzai had no time to commit a crime. The other classmates hurriedly followed the boy's words. They described all the details of Qingzai from his sleep to now. Qingzai also took this opportunity to pretend a confused expression when he just woke up. The principal, who had no evidence, could only swallow his breath. But the principal obviously had a guilty conscience. In order to vent his anger, he suddenly turned his eyes and stared at a boy in the class with a double ponytail. However, he hated people with double ponytails the most. At that time, he rushed to the victim and held his ponytail tightly. Then the principal rotated the ponytail hundreds of times on the spot. Under the eyes of everyone, he threw the victim 1,000 miles away.